In this chapter, you will learn how to reflect on a new creation. In the reflection area, students answer embedded questions about the strategies used in the learning process. Let's click on Homeless Kittens and Reflection to see an example from Jackie's portfolio. Jackie reflected on what was difficult for her when she was writing. She wrote, "Think of interesting words to use. It is hard. I think I need to read more to give me ideas about words. I had help from my teacher, Mrs. Mahler. She reminded me to write clearly." Now let's see how a student can create a reflection. Once the student has finished her writing and gotten feedback from peers, parents, and/or the teacher, she can reflect on her learning experience. Clicking on Reflection will help her do this. First, the student clicks on the blue pencil to get to the Edit Reflection screen. Here, she will see the information of the new creation in view mode. Let's look at the features that a student would use to reflect on her work. At the top right of this page, you will recognize the icon of My General Goals. This allows a student to revise and reflect on what she accomplished, how she did it, and what she still needs to improve. To create her reflection, a student can attach a drawing, a photo, or record an answer to a question. She can also pick a question from the drop-down menu or write one of her own. A student has the option of listening to the questions as well by checking the box next to the green musical note. She can also turn off this feature by clearing the checkmark by clicking on this box. A student can pick a question such as, "What was your favorite thing when you were writing?" Once you have selected a question, the student must click Add to save it. If the student changes her mind, she can click on the red X to delete. A confirmation window appears. Clicking on OK will delete the question. In the My Reflection space, a student writes her thoughts on the learning process. Jackie wrote, "Think of interesting words to use." After that, the student saves it by clicking on the green check mark and then can see the new writing in view mode. The student can also cancel it by clicking on the pink X to return to the My Reflection. Here the student will see her reflection in view mode with the question and any comments she has added. Through this chapter, you have learned how a student can reflect on a new creation. Open your demo account and try it yourself. You can also print the instructions for future reference.